Hello to all my friends at the Legal Services Corporation. I sure wish I could be there with you in person, but there's just a few things keeping us busy in Washington right now. Congratulations on 50 years of protecting the promise of justice for all. You've come a long way since your founding, and I'll note that it was a Minnesotan, my friend and mentor, Walter Mondale, who we miss so much, who led the legislation to create LSC when he was in the Senate. Yours is a story of dedication, resilience, and providing hope for those who need it most. It's a story written by generations of lawyers, paralegals, legal aid organizations, and volunteers. Over the last half century, LSC funded civil legal aid programs have made a difference to countless Americans, and you don't have to look further than Minnesota for proof. In our state, just last year, recipients of LSC funding provided assistance to over 50,000 people, including almost 1,000 vets, 3,000 seniors, and 5,000 domestic violence victims. But we all know that your work isn't just about the numbers. It's about our moms and dads, sons and daughters, friends and neighbors. It's about the Minnesota family who lost all of their documents in a flood, but were able to get the replacements they needed thanks to you. It's about the Minnesota mom who was able to fill out a legal aid application form and advice on obtaining an order of protection against her abusive spouse when a legal aid office's justice bus happened to be in the grocery store parking lot when she was out shopping with her kids. And it's about the veteran who, after suffering a heart attack, needed to apply for Social Security disability benefits. He had exhausted his savings while waiting for his disability appeal hearing, but after finding a legal aid lawyer, he was able to secure his monthly benefits, financial security, and some much needed peace of mind. I know these people because they call our office all the time, and so often we're able to refer them to lawyers that can help. Your results speak for themselves. America is better because of you. Unfortunately, as you know too well, the nationwide need for civil legal aid continues to grow. As your own Justice Gap report makes clear, 92% of low-income Americans facing civil legal issues received inadequate or no legal assistance, and half of those who are eligible and reach out to LSC grantees are turned away only because of lack of resources. In other words, Americans are being denied justice not because of the facts of their case or because of the law, but solely because they can't afford a lawyer. That's not right, it's not fair, and it shouldn't happen in our country. You're all doing your part to close the justice gap. It's on Congress to do ours. That's why I'm focused on making sure LSC and the legal aid offices that rely on the resources have the funding needed to ensure Americans from every zip code can get the assistance they need when they need it. Thank you all for working to uphold the promise so central to who we are as a nation that we had it etched in the marble of the Supreme Court: equal justice under law. Your work brings us closer to that American ideal. Keep fighting the good fight. That's what Mondale called it, the good fight. And happy 50th anniversary. And here's to the next 50 years. Thanks, everyone.